Good day, Iifa Inspectors! I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Final Fantasy IX. It's episode 28 of Final Fantasy IX, episode Ryan Hunter-Reay of Final Fantasy IX. I'm allowed to say that because I just got back from the Honda Indy Toronto. If you follow me on the Twitters, that's at Unsilent on Air is the username for Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and Tumblr if you're not following me there, but you are following me there. Kind of do both if you would be so kind, but I just tweeted out a picture a while back of me at the Honda Indy Toronto. Pretty cool, I have to admit. I've not been to an IndyCar race, and certainly not the Honda Indy Toronto, so I had an absolutely amazing time. So I've done NASCAR, I've done IndyCar, now I gotta do Formula 1 at some point, but God, that's expensive, which is why I did the Honda Indy Toronto. It's like $100, and I got to go for the weekend with paddock passes. It's like, wow. It's 100 Canadian, by the way, which is like 80 American. So it's like, it's a hell of a deal. If you have an IndyCar race in your area, especially a road course or street course race, go. Because it's fantastic racing. It's a great event. Actually, cool thing, let's splicey on the mini-map. Got to see Ryan Hunter-Reay in the DHL car and Simon Pagenaud in the black and white DXC technology car. Beat and bang right in front of me at turn 3. I'll splicey the video in there as well. But no, it was pretty cool watching that. That's one of those moments that you know is going to be on IndyCar highlight reels and Honda Indy Toronto highlight reels for years to come. So I just thought I'd throw that out there, just get that little bit in there. It's like, where have you been and why are you recording this like 2 days before it goes live Unsilent? Well, that's why. So it's the first chance I've really had some peace and quiet since I've gotten back from Toronto. So, not that there is any peace and quiet in Toronto, but I don't know how you have... I'm sure there are lots of Let's Players and streamers in Toronto because, you know, you have quality internet there. So, as opposed to mine, like, you know, I allegedly have 25 up, or 25 down, 2.5 up. It's like, 0.25 up, maybe? It's like, it's going to take me... For every 10 minutes this episode is, it took me an hour to upload this thing, so I better get going, but, it's the Iifa Tree right here. Tom Cochran was the guy who did Life is a Highway. He was the Grand Marshal for the Honda Indy Toronto, the IndyCar race. And I was thinking, how do I intro this episode? Well, you know what? I do a little singing. How about I do some singing? The people like to see The Rock in concert. No, I'm not going to do any of Dwayne's stick. It's a good shtick, though. It's like Life is a Highway. I thought about it, and it's like, it's Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. Don't worry, I'll put some tune correction on me so I sound decent. All right, who wants to do the Iifa Tree? 3 minutes into the goddamned episode, I better do the damned Iifa Tree. That sounds evil. Iifa, the ancient tree of life. I guess I still don't know why they didn't call it the Iifa Tree, but I guess they didn't want to confuse it with the spell of the same name. There's mist here. I'm not sure how excited you're supposed to get when there's ... exclamation point. So this place must really be the source of the mist. I know I screwed that up. Give me a break. Oh, hi, Vivi. Oh. You okay? Of course, he does that all the time. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. What was that? That was the seal. Yeah, I was going to say that's the force field they sealed in the Eidolon with. It shouldn't hurt you, but are you alright? Yeah, it didn't hurt. You're so brave. You're so tough. We could poke it, we could body slam it, or we could ask Eiko. How about we body slam it? Take 2 steps back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps back. It was so much a body slam. I was expecting him to do like a high cross body, like they do in professional wrestling, but no, instead he went for the karate kick. Only you could break the seal. Only you can stop forest fires, too. No wonder the dwarves of Conde Petit called this place a sanctuary. Did you say that they used the power of an Eidolon to seal this place? Amazing. How do you break it? I'm going to ask the Eidolon to come back. The Summoner's Horn allows us to communicate with Eidolons and wild animals. Then why the hell do they all randomly attack us in random battles? I'll break the seal now. Watch. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. By the light of our spirits, I call upon thee. Answer my call, wherever your soul may be. Received a ruby. Finished. We can go inside now. Alright. Was that the spell to break the seal? Nope. All I do is focus my thoughts into my horn. Then why were you... That was just for show. The spell's actually much longer, but the Eidolon asks me to hurry it up. Aw, poor Dagger. Alright, allons-y. I wonder if we are going to have any Gargants in here, because... Or, Gargants. Sorry, it's T at the end. Because, you see, the... this flower here and those two there, if memory serves, those were the flowers we used at Fossil Roo to summon the Gargant. But, now let's take a look and see what the ruby gets us. Because, well, okay, High Tide's kind of important, I suppose, but let's see. Oh, ruby here. In the ruby, you learn Carbuncle. Now, Carbuncle, if memory serves, casts Reflect on the whole party. So, unfortunately, Dagger can't learn that, but I would imagine that Eiko could. So after Eiko's done learning Fenrir from the Sapphire, then we can move on and put the Carbuncle, or the Ruby, and so she can learn Carbuncle on. There we go. So, shall we go into the Iifa Tree? Along the roots, the misty roots of the Iifa Tree. So I'd imagine that we may have one or two random encounters along the way. I mean, all these areas in Final Fantasy IX have, like, random battles, kind of like this one. So we will see you on the other side of this one. Alright, and onward we carry on. It's eerily ominous music. I was going to say, actually, as we get closer to the center, it seems like the mist is lightening up, too. Just over top of the screen. Like, underneath it is still got some mist, but as we seem to get closer to the center, it seems to be clearing up a little bit. I assume... Oh, never mind. I assume we're going to have an active time, or a random battle here. Alright, and onwards we carry on. I have to stop starting after every... Oh, hi. Hey, it's Moki! Don't I have a letter for you? Indeed I do. A letter from Mogri. Oh, thanks, Kupo. What does the letter say? A kid named Divi came to the Black Mage Village. His eyes were so sad. Like he had the weight of the world on his shoulders, Kupo. I wanted to say good luck to him, but I couldn't, Kupo. I'm on your side, Vivi. Aww. Sad eyes, weight of the world. Is that very heavy, Kupo? Ah, you're a doll, Moki. Now, unfortunately, you don't have a Mog shop, unfortunately, so... We must carry on to that very not painted part of the environment circle right in the center of the screen. I'd imagine that carries us on to our next destination. What's this? It looks old. I wonder who built it. That is one of the many secrets that is unveiled and uncovered as we go along in the game. This way! Hey, are you alright? No, he's afraid of heights. Aren't you scared? I was right, too. I was gonna say, it's right back from... I wasn't episode 1, it was episode number 2 where we found that Vivi was afraid of heights. But, yeah, we've come a long, long way in this Let's Play. Gosh, you look so helpless. Oh, everyone's pitying poor Vivi. It's just like... No, he can handle himself, too. Why don't you just stay here and let us handle the rest? No, I'm going with you guys. Alright. Then don't leave my side, okay? Aww. Hey, Code, do you know anything about this place? Nope, this is my first time inside the Iifa Tree. This place looks ancient. Well, it's a really big tree. They take a while to grow that big. And I say I didn't hear anything, but I might just have the sound balance off in my ears, so let's try standing on it. Oh, what's the worst that could happen? You got anything to say beside it? Here it comes again. It works. I'm going to see where it takes me. I'll call you guys over if everything is alright. I'm coming with you. Me too. I may as well. Okay, we'll all go. That way, if something goes horribly wrong, we'll all die together. And it's Final Fantasy, so something horrible is going to go wrong, and the idea is to not all die together. As we, mist. The mist is shooting up. That just got dark. As I go along, it's where I walk. It's not cycling through dark and light. It's when I walk along, but as I go back this way, it gets brighter again. It gets darker as I go along, and it'll get... Oh no, it'll go to the next screen. I was going to say it'll get back brighter. It's an interesting design. I'm assuming that's got to mean something? Oh, there's a chest over here, but I can't get to it. Well, let me go this way. Alright, so I guess we're carrying on. Oh, can we go? Question mark. There's something sticking out. Push it! Ah, that's what we were looking for. Whoa, how Escher is that? It's actually going over the top of me, but it doesn't look like it when you're looking at it from this way, but it kind of is. And that's, well, I was going to say creepy is freaky. All that for a Phoenix down, really. Oh, what's this? Oh, no, what's this way? You see, random battle. Well, we were about to get to this. And we got a high potion, which beats a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, I always says. Actually, I've probably said that several times over the last 28 episodes of Final Fantasy IX. I did time it out. I've got enough time for about 50 episodes this year if I can keep going at one per week. But random battles like this do not help making it quick going through this game. Alright, I don't think there's a way down, so we just kind of got to follow this path. Oh, this looks bad. Everything up there looked withered. Everything down here looks like the soul of evil. This place looks totally different. It's so bright I can't see the bottom. You wonder, like, is that the core of, name of the planet's, Gaia, right? Yeah. I'll do a good job of making it seem pretty bright when they flash it like that, so. Let's, hey Zidane, I found something here. It looks like a trap. Maybe it'll move like the last one. I think I remember... It didn't move when I got on. You stood on it? Now you're going to admonish her. Oh no, I was going to say, why don't we all try getting on? I was going to say, you're going to admonish her for hopping on the thing when you literally just did the same thing with a freaky platform up top. When I got on, I felt it respond. I guess we're in luck. Whee! Whee! And say, no, just going to ask the question how the centrifugal force. Don't just, oh, there, I was going to say, oh, it did knock them all over. You just had to wait to get a different scene. But it looks like they're in some sort of, oh, it sure freaked me out at first, but there's no wind or anything. Yeah, I guess they're in a little bubble. I guess that glowing powder is stopping the wind somehow. They couldn't have, I guess, limitations of the PS1, I suppose. Couldn't come up with anything a little better like that than that. You okay, Dagger? I wonder where we're going. I believe, as Johnny Cash would say, down, down, down. But the flames get higher. So, let's see. Maybe Mog can tell us something. Mog, who still hasn't been eaten by Quina. What do you feel here inside the Iifa Tree? In case you forgot where we are. Kupo. Kupo? Kupo! Popo! Really? Kupo! Alright. Thanks. Kupopo. Can we get a Moogle to English translation? Thank you. Mog senses a lot of life beneath us. Moogles are fairies, so they sense life everywhere. But Mog says there's a whole lot here. I wonder if agents of Kuja are down there. But what's the connection between Kuja and the mist? Well, he's using the mist to create, the black mages, we know that. Also, incoming. This isn't going to be one of those... Nah, it's a random battle. But since it's a story battle, I think I'll keep it in. That's one of those things, is like... Oh, okay. You guys look zombie-ish. Oh, they are zombies, that's why. Light them up. I know, it's not quite the same as if... Let's see what we've got left after this. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. Alright. Light them up. Okay, I just, that was my fault. I was being a bit show-offy. And this is what I get for it. But don't worry, fire's good against zombies. I had one of the random battles earlier. Oh, there we go, that took care of it. One of the random battles earlier, I took care of it by this giant old dragon thingy, right? I had like a Drago zombie or something like that. And I just hit it with a life and just, I'm dead. I love battles like that. There's there is a boss fight in 10. Unalesca, maybe? It's supposed to be a really hard boss fight, but she's a zombie. So you hit her with a couple Phoenix Downs, and that's the end of the fight. So I cheated my way out of that damn fight using that. Now, the magic tag is for the zombie. Zombie's supposed to apparently keep you from... Now, I think it keeps you from getting XP and AP, I believe, when you actually complete a fight. So you don't want to be hit up with zombie for very long. Oh, and I'm pretty sure it would probably not let you get, curative magic, so it would probably damage you instead. But anyway, there are so many strange monsters here in the Iifa Tree. Could the mist be causing it? Beats me. Evil Forest and Garganroo had unique monsters too. But if the mist comes from this tree, how come it only appears on Zidane's continent? Ooh, good question. There has to be something that channels the mist. Yes, but the question is why? I'm guessing that means trouble's coming. What's the matter? Vivi? I wonder what's the matter with Vivi. Is something wrong with Vivi? Okay, I guess the hint is go talk to Vivi. What's wrong, Vivi? You've been lost in thought for a while. Oh, Zidane, I've been thinking about the mist. Do you remember the factory we saw in Dali? Yes, the factory where black mages were being made? Huh? Black mages? They look a lot like Vivi. Dagger! Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. It's okay, I'm not upset anymore. About being made and everything. Anyway, that factory had a lot of mist inside, right? Oh yeah. There was a huge machine filled with mist. I'm starting to get dizzy. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm actually starting to get dizzy trying to read this thing, and this is spinning in the background. It's starting to throw me off here. And there were those strange eggs we saw. There's got to be a connection between the mist, Kuja, and the black mages. I'm so confused. Yes, well, it's a Final Fantasy game. The writing tends to do that to you. Oh, more trouble. I think we'll skip this one and just see after this. Hey, I can finally see the bottom. It's so deep. I don't know what's down there. Trouble. It's always trouble. It's Final Fantasy. It's always bad news. And it's not tried to kill us yet, so it's tried to kill us repeatedly, but it's not, completely gone and killed us yet. Are you gonna make a helpless little girl like me go all by herself? Wait, there might be some monsters lurking there. Hey, Zidane. Mog said he sensed life down here. Do you sense anything? Yeah, but you sense it too, don't you? We don't even need Mog to tell us that there's life down here. You're right, I can tell there's something down here. That seems ominous. It looks like a giant laser harp, doesn't it? Like they have it like Ripley's Believe It or Not or something. Is Ripley's Believe It or Not, I think, that they have that? In Niagara Falls, so. What could this be? It could be a plant, but it also looks like a machine. Machine? What do you mean, machine? Well, it sure doesn't look like any normal tree. It's weird enough that the inside of a tree looks like this. When have you ever been inside a tree, Zidane? I mean, honestly. I mean, that should be your first hint, shouldn't it? Oh, we got an elixir. Elixirs are good. Elixirs are our friend. You can see some sparkling water down below. It's really pretty. Maybe the mist comes from that water down there. The mist, courtesy Perrier. I suppose, is Perrier sparkling water, or is it just, I mean, it's carbonated water, let's be honest, but they consider themselves sparkling water? Mog is a little scared. So that sparkling water is a living thing? It's so pretty. Zidane, come watch it with me. I'd imagine, but I can see it fine from here. No, it has to be romantic. I assume that's what triggers... Hey ho, you're not watching the sparkle, are you? I was watching the sparkle effect in your eyes, Zidane. Is this what I've been putting Dagger through? Yes. Yes, it is. Now I would assume... Oh, here's something. Is it moving? I was going to say something around here. Something around here has to trigger the next event. Or maybe we have to go down there. Oh yeah, you dive in first, Junior. I definitely sense something down there. I sense something. A presence I have not felt since... Zidane? What's up? Mog's saying... Something's coming from above. From above? Dagger, come here now. Uh-oh, we gotta make a run for it. Oh no, we're not running fast enough. Are you alright? I'm sorry, I was just startled. Is something wrong? Over there! It's them! Who's them? I mean, we got boss fight music, so I mean... I told you we got a boss fight coming at some point. Look, the wall is moving! You're right. It's like it's alive. Nico, Vivi! The fuck are you doing going after a stupid wall? The wall's shaking faster. Oh yeah, it is. Woo! What the hell? The tree is attacking us from within the tree! So it wasn't Kuja. How would you make like a giant demon tree inside a tree sound? So it wasn't Kuja. Huh? What's going on? I can hear a voice inside my head. You just said Kuja. Where is he? I do not know. What are you doing here? Are you the one who makes the mist? It is not produced. Mist is a byproduct of the refining process. It is discharged through the roots. Discharged? So it's sent to other continents through the roots, right? But why? Why would you do that? I contaminate the other continents with mist to stimulate the fighting instinct. This in turn leads to war among the leaders of nations and then to the fall of civilization. Kuja merely puts the byproduct to a different use. A different use? What is Kuja trying to do? I cannot lie. Kuja used the waste product to make weapons. Weapons like yourself. He's really ticking me off. Can I kill him? Wait, Eiko, what kind of weapons did Kuja make? Kuja called them black mages, dark spawn of the mist. So the factory in Dali was really... Defeat me and no more mist will flow. And then no more weapons like this puppet here will be made. Answer me, puppet. Do you deny your very birth? Why, you... No more. I won't let you make any more instruments of murder. Way to go, Vivi. I know it must be hard for you. We can knock off this rat right now, right? Alright, let's bust him up. Who knows, it might even lure Kuja here. I have seen the end of my 1,000-year life, and it is not now. You cannot stop me. It is futile even to try. I'm not sure if I really captured the feel of that thing. I'm not sure if it was angry so much as, like, annoyed. I think I went for more annoyed than angry. Also, it really hurts to do that voice. Alright! Boss fight time, here we go. I want to hit that scan up first. But let's see what we've got here. I can shell up first. Oh, I can only hit one up? Shit. Can I hit more than one with protect? Let's see what... we can't scan it either. Shit. Alright. Hit a protect on Vivi first. Because I'm gonna hit it up with some fire, and I'm worried about a counterattack. So, let's try this out first, and see what happens. I'm just gonna... The fire started. Or is it... What's the fire? Fire blades. Oh, balls. Who's getting hit with fire blades? Everyone. It's not that bad. Like, I mean... Couldn't steal anything. Well, balls. Alright, let's try something different. Let's hit it with a slow. Oh, Judgement Bolt time. Let's go. There's the problem, is I don't know how much HP... Oh, he's gonna hit me back with that fire. Balls. Alright, the slow worked, so that should give me a little breathing room. Stole Magician Cloak, that's good. Oh, what? This doesn't look good. Alright, everyone's... Is it just on Dagger, or is that supposed to hit everyone? No, I think that was just Dagger. Oh, no, it wasn't Dagger, it missed. Well, alright. You want to try hitting up that fire once again? And we can. Do one more steal and then we'll just go to town. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how much... The scan would have been nice to know how much HP there is, because I think we're probably about 2,500 down. We'll heal up. We stole an oak staff. We got one of those, so... I mean, if this is our best attack... Oh, he's just gonna hit us up with that shit, like, repeatedly. Okay. This has gone poorly. I think I should stop teasing it with the fire up, because I think that's just pissing it off. Yeah, I think I pissed it off. Okay, that was probably not when the... Shockwave, oh good. Now I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm not that dead. But I think I gotta take a few turns off here. Just for the sole purposes of healing. And hoping for the best. Oh, this is bad. Please don't hit Echo. Oh no, Dagger again. Which may or may not be a bad thing, because it missed the last time, but I don't know why it missed the last time. Oh no, it hit her this time, but I don't know what hit. I don't know what hit on her. Heat. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, so we can sit back for a minute and hope for the best here. Just kind of heal up for a second. Oh, fire blip. Oh, Dagger's dead. That's bad. Alright, so let's Cura everyone. Vivi can Phoenix down Dagger. Zidane can steal. Ah, crap, it's, Slow's worn off. Now we're just playing that healing game. Okay, I think we've run out of things to steal. Oh, good. Dagger's down again. I mean, it's not a strong attack, but it's enough to KO Dagger here, so... Oh, good. Zidane's gone trance, so, I mean, at the very least, we can probably F it up. So what have we got? We've got Free Energy, which deals physical damage to the enemy. Tidal Flame, which does to all enemy. Shift Break, which physical damage to all enemies. We've only got the one enemy. Neo Twister, which deals physical damage to all enemies. Solution 9, which deals physical damage to the enemy. And is that everything? Do you want to do a solution? Hit him up with an old Solution 9. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a waste, but if it keeps everyone alive, this Cura will be worth it. And we just got to hope that nothing happens between Phoenix down and when we get Echo up to hit everyone with that old school. We can get rid of the the help screen. 4,500 damage, that helps out quite a bit. Oh, sons of bitches. That's probably bad. How do you cure heat? Oh no, it missed. Well, then screw it. So we'll hit up. Oh, we don't have enough MP for that, so we'll just hit with a shift break. Vivi, I'm going to want you to hit Zidane up with that ether. And oh, that got it. That got it. It was looking dire for a couple minutes there, but we've managed to pull it out at the end. Thanks to a well-timed and very fortuitous trance that did, like... I don't know, how much damage did it end up doing? I think it ended up being something in the neighborhood of 7,200 hit points, or something like that, so most of the damage. And that will do it for this Soul Cage. Uh-oh, let's get out of here. Run, Forest! Did we get the run music? Nope. We get a cutscene, though. That's nice. A cutscene where... I can't tell if the mist is retreating or not. I assume it's supposed to look like it is, but... I'm guessing that's everything kind of clearing up. All the mist vanishing. And all of the airships plummeting out of the sky in the mist continent. It's a very pretty cutscene, but aren't they all? And there, the Soul Cage has been defeated. And that is the end of the mist. Wow, the air is so clear. The Iifa Tree looks so pretty now. Will this clear up your mist continent? I think so. Now let's see if Kuja shows up. Vivi? Zidane? Did I do the right thing? It said the black mages are made from mist, right? When I thought about how the other black mages were being made for war, I didn't want that to happen no matter what. Now there will be no more new black mages. I think they'll all hate me. No way. Listen to me. You should never lie to yourself. After all, your brothers wouldn't want you to do that. Do you really think so? Do you think they'll understand? Of course, they're your brothers. It'll be alright. Huh? What is it, Mog? Moko? Eiko! What's the matter? Why did you come all this way? No way! Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll go on ahead and tell the others. You guys are gonna wait here for Kuja, right? I gotta go back to the village. Wait, Eiko, what's up? Someone stole something precious from the village. Zidane? We'll go with you, Eiko. Thanks, but what about Kuja? Oh, I'm sure he'll be here when you get back. Conveniently, he'll wait for us until we get back. But what awaits us back in Medane Sari? Well, we'll just have to go wandering back. Oh, there's the Iifa Tree. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, can we see it? No, the mountain passes in the way, so we can't see where Medane Sari is. But that will be our destination for the next episode. So until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on Air. And as for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr, don't forget to check out more Final Fantasy IX. The playlist is on the screen in the description down below. More videos off to the right or on the channel on youtube.com. And until next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.